Hello, it is Face, and we're taking a look at the Hino-enma fight in Nioh. I'm calling this the second boss because it's the second video I made. I don't know that it's technically the second boss. Don't worry about it. Just move past it.
Let's move past it. Good save.
So Hino-enma, she is a vampire lady. She's got, on her first phase, she's basically got 3 ground moves. I'll call them ground melee moves that are usually 3-hit combos that you can avoid by spacing them out. You don't want to dodge to the side, just back it up, kind of bait them out, and then step forward and get your combo in. She'll also dive at you, fly at you, which you'll see here right out the gate. Be sure to dodge that correctly. Speaking of which, she has a paralysis debuff that she'll hit you with. If you get hit by her Sonic Blast, probably any of her hits add a certain amount of it, but if you get hit straight on with the voiced scream throw projectile, I don't know what it's called, it will instantly paralyze you. So in this run, and this is my first attempt, I did not know that. She paralyzes me, it doesn't really help out. The second time I was sure to go in with some acupuncture needles, which is an item you can use to remove that paralysis. So that's worth doing if she's giving you some trouble. Second phase, it's pretty much the same melee moves. She does a little bit more projectiles, jumping up in the air and throwing them. If she goes flying in the air, you can just run under her and bait her to slam down on you if you get out the way. When that happens, you will be able to hit her a couple times. She kind of rolls away and flops on the ground. We won't see that here. I didn't get it going in these 2 attempts. But there's that grab. Yeah, the flop on the ground is really creepy looking. And so is the grab. You don't want to get grabbed. I learned to be very cautious about how far, look at that, how cautious I was staying away from her when I thought that it might come out, because it takes so much damage from you and gives her health back. It's worth avoiding at all costs. And it leaves her wide open for a combo or 2. So yeah, here's the successful attempt. I did not change a whole lot. I'm still doing dual katanas. I do a little high stance, move to a little medium stance. Medium? Yeah, mid stance. I don't use living weapon at all. It's not necessary. Usually I like to hold on to that as a oh shit button, basically. It's if I'm about to die or there's a big attack that is going to do a lot of damage, I just want to use it. I'm not usually using the living weapon to try to do a bunch of damage. Timing it out and getting them stunned, getting them staggered is the best way to get a lot of damage. Usually it's a battle of attrition. You just kind of wait it out. You have to know the fight well enough. So the dash at you and then that sound burst projectile are basically I double dash or single dash if you got the timing of it. Left or right, whatever you're more comfortable with. All the other melee moves, when they're not hitting you in the face like they were just there, you can back out and space them is what you want to do. And again, second phase, the only real difference is she tends to do those a little more, so there's a lot of side dashing. And then the in-air thing, which we already covered. So yeah, that's it. She's relatively simple once you get the spacing of her normal attacks and can get in and get a couple hits in and get out. This move, it took me a minute to get to the timing. I usually, and didn't always get it, as you see there. Again, that's when I use that acupuncture to get out of that, because I don't want to take a bunch of damage. So I use the audio cue of her little yell as when to double hit the dash over. It's going to just take a little getting used to. Just kind of in and out. Yeah, the stagger's nice to get a little bit more damage on her. If you got a heavier weapon, and that was luck that I did not get grabbed. Heavier weapon, a spear, or lighter weapon like the Kurosama, is that what they're called? I'm sure you'll correct me. The timing of how many hits you get in will differ. I felt like mid and high stance, or even axe when I faced her later on in the game, seemed to work a lot better. You can get a lot more DPS in those short windows when you could attack her. I'm out of acupuncture, so she stuns me again. I'm out of luck. Again, I did not know, but I should have ran under her at that point and get her to fall down and hit her a couple times. No other items really seem to help out, just the acupuncture. I don't really throw any bombs, but if you're running Sloth or Omnio, there are probably some really good spells that are against her. I don't know what would be good. You guys tell me. Should I be going fire or lightning? Earth? I don't know. What's the opposite of paralysis? Water? Is there an opposite of paralysis? I have no idea. Anywho, thanks for stopping by, watching. We'll finish this up. I'll stop blabbing. We've kind of gone over all the things she does and how to counter them. So enjoy the end. Watch all the fat loots I get, and I appreciate it. You guys let me know if you got any feedback on how to put these together, if it helped you out or not. If you're even playing Nioh, if you're not, you should. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, love you. High fives.